What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jake Paul, Carl Froch. Get this. Jake Paul offers Carl Froch a 2-fight deal for the career highest payday. Get this. Jake Paul has told Carl Froch to face Anderson Silva, then step in the ring with him after recent comments from the Brit. Froch told Boxing Social that Paul would never target him because he would never call out a professional fighter. He said a professional champion. And also insinuated that some of his opponents in the past have taken dives. He said, Carl Froch is mad. This is what Jake said. Carl Froch is mad because I made more in 1 year than he made his whole career. You want the payday? I get it. So let's do this. Fight Anderson Silva on my next card, and if you get lucky and beat him, then we can step into the ring and you make your career payday. Let me know. Wow. Listen, love him or hate him, you got to love Jake Paul for his tenacity, for his punctuality, for this spontaneous thinking, because that's what you need in the sport. Look, a couple years ago, I used to tell people, don't talk to me about Jake Paul. I don't want to hear shit about Jake Paul. Okay? He had that Anderson Silva fight. You know damn well I was going for Anderson Silva. Brazil! Right? I was going for, the man from Bahia, Salvador. Right? But he was young enough to do enough to win, to get the knockdown. He showed that he had power in the 6th round. Bars. He showed people. And then we had Carl Froch, Mr. I sold out Wembley Stadium. Froch, right? Saying that I would play with him easily. Did I do that yesterday or the day before? He said it one of those days, okay? We've already got it in the receipts of the Counterpunch Boxing News pages of this channel, all right? So if you guys need to check that out, I'll leave the link below. But Jake Paul has came quick to respond, to counterpunch, to say, hey, you know what? You're just mad because you ain't made enough money like me. I'll get you a payday. If you fight Anderson Silva, I'll fight you right away. Bars. I love it. I think Carl Froch now has to put up or shut up, because he says I would easily do it. I knew he wouldn't. He was almost inviting himself to do it. So he has to respond at this point, because if he doesn't respond, he would just seem like one of those guys that used to fight, that got a nose job. Well, you know, Carl Froch used to, Carl Hook Nose Froch used to look all, boxingly, right? He used to look like a boxer. Now he just looks like a commentator. But now he has to respond, because saying something like that about Jake Paul, and then, there's no way out of that. Don't shoo it down. Don't call bluff. Because it's at that point where your mouth wrote a check, now that your ass has to cash. Bars. But I like it. And it would be great to see Carl Froch, because if Tommy Fury can't do it, Carl Froch definitely has a better chance, because it's fucking Carl. It's a Cobra, bro. And he's 45 years old. He stays in shape. He says he doesn't even have to train much, so it don't have to take much. It ain't like a Layla Ali taking on Clarissa Shields, where she said she had to take a whole year to get ready because she ain't fought in years, which is true. You know what I mean? So Carl Froch, you don't have that journey to get, to go up or to get up for. You can just go for the score, right? So I think it's a great idea. You guys let me know what you think about Jake Paul calling out Carl the Cobra Froch for a 2-fight deal, showdown, that gets him more money than he's ever made in his career. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!